81 million votes, huh? 81 million votes. 81 million votes. And y'all gonna sit and tell me this dude is an embarrassment. I'm watching this dude at the G7 function or whatever it is. Bro, that don't look like 81 million votes. Not at all. We look like the handicapped states of America. I see why they had to get Trump out of there. Because this cat here is on it. This is abuse. Shouldn't it be like elderly abuse or some shit? We looking bad out here, man. And the ones that voted for this, y'all looking real bad. $81 million votes. I really don't know what to say. I thought I was going to go off on a tangent and a rant. And I'm thinking about the people that voted for him. And there's nothing, man. Y'all blew it, man. Oh, did y'all ever blow it? Boy, did y'all ever blow it? Boy, did y'all ever blow this one, man? I honestly can't believe. Excuse me. I can't believe y'all blew it like this. Y'all was so into your feelings to get Trump out of there, and this is what you got. Biden, Kamala Harris go down to Guatemala. They tell her Trump won. Get out of here, mind your business, move around. People from Guatemala. But why you never heard it? Why you never heard that on the news? You notice the Guatemala people wouldn't call racist. You notice the media ain't say shit to them. And they talked about didn't want your first black vice president in there. They told her kick rocks and go home. Well, man, you got to give him time because with time, you got to. Y'all gave Barack Obama 8 years. I gave him plenty of time. What did he do? So if the black president didn't do nothing for you, what the fuck you think this white dude ain't finna? Come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna pay off all your student loans, and I'm not. You ain't got to pay for shit. Everything gonna be free. Everything's gonna be free. Everything gonna be free. But that's all I had, man. Maybe I get 3 or 4 views. I'm cool with it. If not, it is what it is. Y'all blew this again, and I'm not gonna keep my foot off of your neck. I'm not gonna stop that. You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to eat this one. Y'all was so anti-Trump, and a lot of you dummies and doofuses watch the TV. Appreciate the 2 likes, man. I'm gonna tell you how it was. When I played college ball, I was the captain of every team that I was on. And why was I the captain? Why was I the captain? Because if the fight wasn't in you, I'll be the one to fight for you. If somebody hacked you hard and he got up in your face and tell you, the nigga don't do that again, I was right there in the front. I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out. You got to go down to the other side of that court. So if you come to the rim, all entrances to the lane is cut off. You come to that lane if you want to. I'm gonna knock the shit out you. I'm gonna knock the fuck out you. I could give a fuck what the referee. I don't give a fuck what the referee say. If it's a flagrant foul, all the way to a goddamn ejection, it didn't matter to me. I didn't care. I'm going to bat for my team. I'm gonna work just as hard. I'm gonna score. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to win. And if the other team didn't like that and they did something to one of my teammates and laid them out or whatever, I come up to them. You can't come in the lane no more for the rest of the game. I got 6 fouls. I got 5 fouls. I was in college. You got 5 fouls. I'm gonna use 3 of them, and I'm gonna knock the shit out you. You gonna leave out this bitch bleeding or swollen? It didn't make me no mind. I didn't care. But you not about to do this. I can't show weak. I couldn't show weak leadership. Because if I was a bitch and I was showing weak leadership, the guys behind me are not gonna follow my lead. They gonna look at me as a weak leader. The other team is gonna look at me. Oh, that nigga ain't that. Oh, he ain't that strong of a leader. We can run over them. It's the same thing in politics. If other countries see you as weak or see us as weak, they're gonna take advantage of it. I couldn't walk up to the guy and be like, "Hey man, you know what? Could you please stop or hitting my homeboy, hitting my teammate, man? We just trying to play, you know, we just trying to, win, play a little, compete a little bit. Nah, wasn't no bitch in that. That's some bitch shit. I tell them one of jokers in a second. It's a no layup rule. No layups. And if you try to cross me over, I'm gonna knock the shit out you. I got 5 fouls. I'm gonna use 3 of them, and them 3 gonna hurt. Them 3 fouls I'm gonna give you, them hoes gonna hurt. Cause I don't poke the ball. I never poke the ball with my hand. I poke the ball with my fist. So if you came to the lane and you had that bitch around your waist, I didn't slap at the ball. I ball my fist up and I hit your hand, the ball, and everything else. This is a no-go zone. And you got the message. So when my teammates saw it, they was like, oh, this motherfucker ain't scared. So why am I scared? But you got somebody here representing, and he look weak, bitchly, and he got a bunch of women behind him. But I guess that's what y'all want. Y'all didn't want somebody that was gonna put the hammer down. Trump. Y'all didn't want somebody that was gonna call the shit how it was. That's why they had to get Trump out of there. All that shit they talked about Russia, all that shit they talked about emails, and Russia got him elected and all that shit. Don't you know we about to buy oil from Russia? They lifted sanctions on Russia to build a pipeline to get some oil, to pump oil. Oh, God. Right in the middle of my fucking live, right? Oh, shit, I have to hit her back in a minute. But right when they did all that shit, we gonna impeach him behind Russia and then Russia this and Russia that. Now all of a sudden we about to buy oil from Russia. Man, when y'all gonna stop? When you gonna stop with not getting hustled, bro? Y'all got to stop with the get out your fucking feelings. Be a goddamn hog out here. You got to be a hog out here. You got to show leadership out here. You got to show leadership. You got to show your team. You got to show your team that you ain't scared. You got if you the captain, you can't be a bitch. You can't be a bitch. Because if the team see you a bitch, that means the whole team gonna be a bitch. Man, come on. Y'all got this dude sitting out here. He don't know who the fuck is what. He's just kind of just there. You know what I'm saying? He just looking around. They ask him a question. Hey, you think Putin's a killer? He just sits there. I'm like, boy, they raped. They had to get Trump out of there and throw this goofball in there. If they could have, they'd have threw Obama back in there. If they could have. Inflation up 5% since April. Hold on, since March. I had a goofball on Facebook tell me one time, and that's when I know black people do not know economics. We don't even understand basic supply and demand. Basic supply and demand. We don't get that shit. They cut off the XL pipeline, right? That came from Canada all the way here to Houston. One big pipe full of oil. We were pumping so much oil, we were selling it to other countries. A lot of y'all didn't know that. That's why gas was under $2 a share. I mean, $2 a gallon. And what the crazy thing about that is, if you gave the Negro a chance to vote all over, he would do it again. He would vote the same way. He would vote the same way. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention, man. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on some more of this news. But as of right now, man, y'all looking bad out here, man. Ride with Biden. We gonna ride with Biden. Y'all looking like some straight goofballs right now. Cause guess what? The last 3-4 years, I could get a political debate from anybody. We can sit there and chop that noise and, you know what I'm saying, compare and contrast numbers and do all that. But when it actually hit the fan, y'all are just as dumb as like my mama say, you dumb as a box of crackers. You ain't worth the shit. You were too off into your feelings. And where I'm at, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at it right now in the game. I hope he get 2 terms. I want the price of everything to go up tenfold. And I don't want your wages to go up. And females, the ones that's real liberal, because most of them are. Most black women are liberal. The ones that I want to get married and I want a man that make $500,000 a year and he had to have a 20-inch dang-a-lang and he faithful to me and he come home every week and bring me his check. You goofy bro. That game over with. Ain't nobody getting married. We just came out of a pandemic. What the fuck you mean you and KS just found the perfect spot. He found the perfect spot, the perfect goofballs to interview. I'm getting off track. But I want everyone to get what they voted for. I want everybody to get what they wanted. And now I'm being honest. I was just BSing the last time, but this time I'm honest. I really want you to get what you voted for, from which is nothing. I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad at all. I hear these goofy niggas that's I got partners that's owner operators of big rigs. They got 18-wheeler trucks. One of my homeboys considering selling one of his trucks. He can't afford the gas. He can't afford the diesel. Matter of fact, look him up. I forgot dude name. I think he on YouTube, but he was crying about it cost him $500 to fill up his truck. 500. Nigga, I drive a Navigator, nigga. It cost me $76 to fill my truck up. $76. What was it a year before? It was half that. This goofball then doubled up everything. And y'all sitting there like good little niggers. Yeah, Joe Biden, he like us. He like us. See, he said black people. You know, he said we ain't black, so he must love us. I'm like, oh God. You ain't black? And I'm gonna make another video about it. Black people don't really care about racism. Black people don't understand racism. They could care less about it. But if it's something that's working into their favor, yeah, they'll deal with it. Yeah, man. But I got 3 viewers, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Hit the like, kind of share this shit. I'm on the YouTube deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. If you got some tips for me, leave it in the script or the bottom in the messages, man. If it's something I need to work on, something I need to do, shit, throw me a tip, man. I'll figure it out. But you 81 million people that voted for this guy, I pray, I hope, and I wish that you get everything that you voted for. Everything. Everything. I honestly believe it. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Bevo Lottie, man. I'm out.